What is up, geeks? How are you in this merry of time zones?
Happy time zone to you.
My name is Shauna, pronouns she, they.
My name is Joe, pronouns she, they.
And we are Mythic Geekdom. I don't know why we try to make that sound so epic every time. Probably because we are epic. That's just how that goes.
Yeah,
but
that saying.
There you are.
Epicness.
Epicness. Tonight we are playing some more of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
But first, as always, we have some announcements.
Indeed. Oh, Odd1 Brandon on YouTube.
Wow!
Hello.
Woo!
Hello and welcome back for
Hi,
the weekly installment of awesomeness with another side of awesomeness and voiceovers. Hope you guys had a great week and an update to last week. I got the keys Friday. Congratulations on getting those keys. Get it!
Yes, yay!
That's so exciting.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we're doing great. We're preparing for our Ren Fair. We're super excited about that, and we are super excited to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII tonight.
Exactly.
It's been
a fairly good week. It's been a little bit of
smoky.
Yeah, we
but the smoke
live in
to clear.
the western side of the United States. And this is just smoke season. That's how that is.
Yep.
So this past week has been very smoky, which has been kind of gross. But other than that,
it's all good.
Primo.
Yeah. All right, announcements.
Announcements.
Shauna.
Yes.
Last week, we gave a little teaser saying that we were very excited for something to come in the mail. And this week, it came in the mail. Shauna, what do we have? What do we have to show off?
Oh my gosh. Friends, if you don't know, we are lovers of Geek Grind coffee.
Indeed.
And you should know how much we love Geek Grind coffee.
Whoa!
Because
this is so
we have
good.
some good stuff for you. We've have our
Should You
Need Us
makes me cry every time.
orange spice tea. It's perfect for fall time. It's a tea for those people that don't necessarily
imbibe the coffee
in the bean juice, but more the leaf juice.
Yes.
Also in leaf juice form, we have Beyond the Northern Wall. I don't know why I had to say it that way, but it is an ice wine,
remembers.
Right? It is an ice wine tea.
Yes, it's so good.
It does. It's very grape flavored, but it's also put with a Sri Lanka black tea, which is fantastic. It has a lot of pick-me-up. It has the caffeine that you might need without the jitters and all of that kind of stuff. Perfect for your cold drink.
I really like this one as an iced tea.
It's fantastic.
We had to get ourselves a new bag.
We did
because we exhausted our last one.
Oh,
they're fantastic.
These ones. Now we get to talk about the K-Cups, all right?
We talked about last week how you can get your own custom K-Cup box. You can choose between all of their K-Cup flavors, from their Pathfinder blends, their adventure collection, their flavor infused blends, which are my favorites because I like a little bit of flavor, stuff in my tea, in my coffee.
Yeah.
And you can choose 25 different ones or 45 different ones or 75 different ones.
And you choose how many you want of each kind. It's fantastic.
It is perfect.
So you might...
It's just a smattering of a few that we got ourselves.
You might be interested in Legend of the Lock if you're planning on watching
I had that one yesterday.
If you're planning... I don't know if we can show that off. There you go. You can kind of see the Loch Ness Monster there. If you're planning on watching some Outlander, possibly you might want to chill with that. If you are enjoying the Rings of Power...
Oh, I am.
You're gonna definitely want to
resonate to this blend.
Yes.
A bit of Dwarven Dawn. Down in Khazad-dûm. Let's go.
Exactly. This is the Deep Mountain blend, of course. And
nice rich medium blend. I like this one.
If you are getting so hype for the new Hocus Pocus, you're gonna want some Witch's Brew Molten Moonrise.
Oh, this one is so
chocolate.
good.
It's fantastic. There we go. They're
good stuff,
fantastic. They also have, if you are already getting into the other holidays that usually hang out in December, but you like those things.
Peppermint, that's really
good. They have
a
chocolate peppermint. They've got an eggnog flavored one. They've got gingerbread, all of that. I'm not going to judge you. You like what you like.
Exactly.
Whenever you like it, okay?
Exactly.
So, check out all of these awesome things that you can get over at Geek Grind Coffee. The link is in our description. Please
and use the promo code.
The promo code. Stay Mythic.
STAYMYTHIC.
There you
all
go.
one
You
word,
can
no
spell.
spaces.
Yeah. That way you get a discount. We get a little bit of the love as
got like
well.
$20 off,
and
I think.
You're getting yourself whatever juice you need for your adventures, geeks.
Heck yes. Our next announcements. Guys, as we mentioned before, we are gearing up for a local Renaissance fair that we work every year, which means next Sunday we will not be streaming. So that is the September the 25th.
Yeah.
We will not have a Final Fantasy VII stream, but we will be returning on Tuesday the 27th at 7:30 p.m. for our D&D actual play supporting roles. Last time we left off, my character, the Golden Spade, snapped a strange looking twig in half, thinking it was a magic wand belonging to a hag. And who knows whether or not this is correct, because we all started to like vroom, vroom, get transported somewhere. And
They have no idea. They have no idea where they're at.
So
I love this about this game.
come check
You gotta figure out where they end up.
where we're ending up and what we're gonna do from there, if we all end up together or not. And if we can change
If
our
the hag
boy
is
back.
still after you, I don't know. We're
All
gonna find
kinds
out.
of crazy stuff. Come
Tuesdays.
back Tuesday, 7:30 for our next installment of supporting roles.
Yay!
And then we will be back to our regular Final Fantasy VII game streams Sunday, October 2nd from 6 to 8 per usual.
Perfecto.
Jace says, shout out to my son, Alan Jace. Hello, Alan Jace. We are so happy
geek.
that you are here watching us do some Final Fantasy VII.
That's your shout out.
I think we're pretty much done with our announcements and we're ready to
I believe
get
so.
back into it.
How are the rest of the geeks? Let us know in the chat. We have a absolutely amazing moderated chat over on our Twitch page. But if you're joining us from YouTube or Facebook or wherever, we want to see you as well. So let us know. There's some stuff. Hold up.
Oh.
There's some stuff that went on. So, yo.
Yep. I'm
Let's
gonna
first.
transition back to here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wander around. You talk about what happened. What happened?
We have make sure that you guys have tons of fun over at the fair. We definitely will. We absolutely love running Ren Fair. It's one of the joys that we don't get to do often enough, and we love it. It's always a great time to see families out together, outside chilling, learning a little bit while also still having fun.
Yep.
Playing with their imagination. It's the best. Thoughts. When Brandon's like, speaking of it, thoughts, yo. My thoughts are, whoa. It's such a big thing. That has come to pass within the story. I believe, and I was telling Joe this earlier, I believe it was a necessary thing. It doesn't feel like, oh, well, that's lame. You just did that to get a rise out of Cloud or whatever like that. And no, it actually feels like it is something that the big bad would need to thwart before moving on with
She
their
was getting in his way. He can't have that.
However, and should I say the other thing that I said?
Yeah.
However, I think that this is possibly Aerith's plan all along. She knows that he would be coming for her as the last of the Cetra. So therefore, he would definitely try to thwart her, which is why she wasn't giving up any sort of resistance at the end of that. And we all know that when she finishes, she is going to go back with all of the other ancients, and we know that Sephiroth is trying to plug into that life stream, into the jacuzzi of the hive mind. Mm-hmm. So maybe she's trying to thwart him from the inside. That's just a thought I had. I don't know how credible it is. I have not played this before. For friends who have not joined us. I have absolutely no idea what happens within this game. I know there's a dude that has a Pantene Pro V hair commercial situation. And I also know that there are weird ostrich, almost Pokemon looking things that you ride. That's basically all I know. I mean, I know more of the story now.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Going into this, I don't have any sort of I don't even have the incidental learning or exposure from other geeks about Final Fantasy VII, other than it's great. That's it. So,
well, let's do just a little bit of voice acting for this scene. And then
cool.
We can keep wandering around.
Well, we've got quite a few,
and we'll and we'll catch
up
on what we got.
Okay, sounds good.
Sephiroth, I wonder which way he went.
Oh,
are you?
Oh,
Cloud. Just breathe, Cloud. Hey, you alright? Yo, Merc.
Huh? What? Huh. Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snow fields.
Alright. So while we're heading there,
I got you.
Warrior Maiden had mentioned that the temperature dropped and the smoke from a nearby fire finally cleared.
Yes.
So it's been great.
It's been fantastic.
Cool.
What are our thoughts on Suikoden 1 and 2 remake?
Oh man. Okay, so
Joe has had a field day this week.
I'll let you wander around up here.
Just a field day this week. Every single day I've been hearing more and more stuff of like, hey, ow. Wait, what am I doing?
Do you want to get that thing down there?
Yeah.
Okay, go down.
I don't know how I did that.
I'll help you.
But yeah, she's been talking about it
you
almost
have to
every day.
Go up and around.
Oh, up and around.
Yeah, up around the other side.
Go ahead.
So
No.
I know, I did that a couple times myself.
Bless America.
So I heard the announcement and I'm super excited. The HD backgrounds look stunning. The part in Suikoden 1 where Tyr goes across the waterfall bridges, where he meets Vicky for the first time on the way to the elves.
Okay.
Oh my god, it is so stunning. It's truly beautiful.
Yeah, I got. Hey, no, stop everything you're doing. Look at this side by side. This is the thing. This is the remake. What? This is the thing.
I'm really excited for it.
This is the remake.
I'm mostly excited.
It looks fantastic.
I am mostly excited for the fact that these incredible classic games, I'll help you, are now finally going to be available on modern consoles that people can access, and Steam.
If you've never played this, friends, you can finally
have the
chill
access
with
to
us
be able to
play the games that we have shown.
I'm so excited for that, for more people to be able to play these games. I am excited for the fact that if they do well, if there's a good reception to these, then it could possibly mean more remasters of 3, 4, 5, and then it could possibly mean a Suikoden 6. So this is all great news for me. I'm here for all of it. I wish that the music would be remastered and we would get an orchestrated version of all of it. But I understand that that's expensive. It takes a lot of time because not only do you need to have someone write out the orchestration, but you need to hire an orchestra. You need to record an orchestra. It's a lot of work. I understand that.
Look.
And, you know, Square and Disney can afford that for something like Kingdom Hearts. But I understand that Konami's just trying to get back on its feet.
You move
Sure.
for a second. I think it's fantastic.
Here you go. Stop it.
See, that's what I was trying to do, and I couldn't figure out
the
how
other
to.
way.
Anyways,
It's being dumb.
I love the idea of having a remake for this. My biggest thing was, for those of you who joined us for Suikoden 2 and got to watch us play it. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, I wish I could play this." So
now you get
the first moment I had of hearing about this was instantly, "Oh my gosh!" The geeks that were able to watch us play it actually get to play it now because they missed out on it for whatever reason.
It'll be available on like Xbox One, I think, and
PS5,
PS4, and Steam. So that's really exciting. And I would love to see a mobile release of these games. I think it's possible. I think it's mobile friendly. I think that would be phenomenal.
Is Eiyuden Chronicles going to be mobile?
Here's that's the next thing.
Okay.
That's the next thing I'm talking about. Eiyuden is not going to be mobile. It's a little too the graphics are a little too pretty and everything to make that happen.
Too complex.
I mean, it could. But as far as I'm aware, they're not planning for a mobile release of Eiyuden Chronicles, which brings me to my next point about it. I think that the only reason why these HD remasters for Suikoden 1 and 2 are happening is because of Eiyuden Chronicle being so successful with its Kickstarter. And it's kind of like, okay, so Konami, you're bringing back Yoshitaka Murayama's amazing games back without him after you had games 3 through 5 without him. And now that he's coming doing his own thing, which is very similar to the original stuff that he did, now you're bringing it back without him.
Cute. That's cute.
So it's like, okay, I see where you're at. I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to love it. You go through there, and then you want to go out, and then on top of the spines, on top of these spines, onto that platform.
What?
You're doing great.
You do the thing. But there you are.
And
that's our take on those.
I'm into it. But I understand where they're coming from. So I see the game they're playing, and I'll still pick up what they're selling. But I really hope that if the success is good enough that they are willing to make a Suikoden 6, I hope that they are willing to ask Murayama to come back to write for Suikoden 6. And he may say, "Nope, thanks, I'm out. I'm doing Eiyuden now." And he might come back. I have no idea. But I think it is really cool that they got Junko Koano to come back and do the revised character portrait art for the first games. For the first game, I think that's super cool. So I could talk about that forever. But yeah, suffice to say, I'm very excited, but I'm also very aware of the kind of shady nature of things going on in there.
Right.
So those are my thoughts. I want to know what your thoughts are about it, Jace.
Yeah.
Odwin Brandon says, I still need to go to a Ren fair. I want to experience it, and I also want a giant turkey leg. Well, hey, if you are going to be anywhere nearby the Northern California area, next weekend, come on over to Folsom Ren Fair. That's where we're going to be.
Or just check out Ren fairs within your area. I will say this about turkey legs, though. Hot take. They're overrated. And usually...
the Scotch eggs are better.
The Scotch eggs are better. The pasties are good.
Ooh, the pasties are great. The meat pies.
Yes. So just
get yourself a turkey leg. Enjoy it. Yes. Absolutely.
you always have to have like one. You know what I mean? Don't expect to be having it every single time necessarily. Don't actually have to do that all the time. Do you, if that makes sense? Right.
Up to you.
Right.
What you could do.
I want to go up more. Can I go up more?
Well, you
I see.
Try and see what you can do.
Oh, I see what I have to do here. Okay,
Auburn Brandon also asks, how do you feel about Sephiroth overall? And has it set in that she sadly is no longer going to be a part of the party?
It is not. It is not like
Want me to play for you while
set
you talk?
in at all. If I feel like, oh, that's the moment where I realize there's like a hole in the party or there's a hole in my heart because Aerith's not there anymore, I will let you know. I'll be like, that was the moment. But that absolutely hasn't set in yet.
I've been playing ahead of time on my phone, just to remind myself of what happens and everything before I encounter it with Shauna. And to remind myself of the best order of side quests
Tifa
and
needs
things.
to be
working on it.
Okay.
And so I am at the place. I'm post Knights of the Round is what I will say. And it is rough. I look at old save spots old save slots that have Aerith's face in it, and she's not a part of that anymore.
Is it too big?
I think this one is
too big. So go through the other one and go left.
Understood.
Go left.
So yeah, it hits me every now and again. This is definitely the hardest I've cried over losing her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's partially because of how well they fleshed out her character in the remake. The extra writing they added to, and the backstory they added to the depth of her character, and that was incredible.
Houston,
what you gonna do?
Duh. I'm gonna get nervous. That's
you
what
got
I'm
a water ring? That's amazing.
Well, I stole it.
Let's go, Tifa.
Listen, I stole it.
That's great.
Because why not?
What was I saying?
You were talking about how fleshed out she is in the remake.
Yeah, and the other reason
the
other reason is Shauna's voice acting. And the same was true for another character that you voice in Suikoden 2 that a similar thing happens to. Again, no spoilers, because if you want to find out and you haven't played the game or you haven't seen our amazing playthrough, you should go on YouTube and check that out.
Right.
But yeah, again, you have such a way of taking characters that are very tropey in Japanese media. Characters like Aerith, and it's so easy to kind of roll your eyes at them, but it's also easy to find them endearing. It really depends on what type of a consumer of media you are. And
I can't go here.
Not
Houston.
that way. There's other ways you can make it happen.
I can't. Wait.
You have to mess around and see what you can do.
All right, sorry, friends.
Yeah, but the way you were able to breathe life into her. Oh yeah, you keep going down. You should be able to.
No, it wants me to go left.
Well,
or
you'll
right.
go left or right, and then when you get back on it, it'll say up or down, and you can go down, and then you can get the chest.
Possibly.
The way you breathe life into her, you add this this realism that not only is she cute and adorable and endearing, but she also has this extraordinary toughness to her. That's a different kind of toughness than what Tifa has. It's like rebelliously positive, you know, because she has been through all kinds of bad stuff. She's been basically captured and experimented on her entire life.
Yeah.
And then living in the slums and this and that, and everyone she loves has been taken from her, and so she's
Up or
used
down?
to she's used to seeing some difficult things. Try up.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Armlet.
Nice.
I would agree with you. She
Yeah.
has like a rebellious positivity
Optimism.
to her.
And she also knows how to be like, nope, not accepting that from you.
Down.
And I love that about her. And the way that you read her really brought that out a lot.
Thank you.
So yeah, I realized when that happened, I wasn't gonna get any more of that because, you know, she's gone.
Yeah.
You know, and I always knew she was gonna go. I've played this game several times, but not being able to get this performance again from you, hurts, you know?
Yeah.
It's so good though, it's so good. Ooh, you want that materia.
Where?
A little pink dot, bottom left corner of the screen. But you gotta go all the way up and then get on that slide and slide down.
Oh. Friends. Alright.
That's what they do. They make it hard to get.
It's true. You're right. They do.
You're doing great.
Thanks. Yeah. So that's how I feel right now. I don't think it's like fully sunken in that she's gone. So yeah, there's a lot more to it than I know. I can tell there's more to it than that is like, this will be revealed.
There will be moments that sink in for sure when things happen in game and you're like, I wonder how Aerith would respond to this. And you're like, ooh. And then you feel it, you know?
Yeah.
Or there are a couple times where she's mentioned and it hurts. Odwin Brandon had also asked how you feel about Sephiroth overall. Mr. L'Oreal money shot.
Right.
Sword is compensating for something.
Wow. Please hold. I'm being eaten, and I think I had like a 1.
Tifa just got eaten alive.
Yeah.
Ooh, Comet.
Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay, let's do that. Magic. Fire. Kill it with fire. Please.
Comet doesn't hit everybody? That's dumb.
It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. Do it. Do the thing. That's sweet.
Yeah, how you feel about Sephiroth overall? I'll help heal you and take care of you.
Yeah. Good, well-written villain, for the most part, especially for like
Man,
90s.
Yeah. I really want you to play 6 so bad so we can compare Sephiroth to Kefka. That would just be so cool.
I think
God, I love Kefka.
Up, right?
Nope.
Down. Oh, down.
We want that materia, and then we'll go up.
Understood.
Well-written villain.
Yeah, well-written villain. Seems to...
He has a motivation that makes sense.
Has a motivation that makes sense, for sure. It's not like, well, lame.
We don't have to necessarily agree with
no,
what he's doing.
No.
But we can understand how he got to that point, you
Correct.
know?
Wait, you go up. Yeah.
I am.
Oh, okay.
It naturally jumps you off at that
Gotcha.
point in time.
Yeah, I can see, there's a lot of reasons I can see it being like, one of those, like cultural zeitgeist of
oh, for sure.
Especially the gaming world.
And it was huge. And it's still considered a classic.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, he's I don't like him. So I think that speaks for itself. You're doing it right if I, don't like your character. It seems like, and this might just be the JRPGs that I'm exposed to.
This being the second one you've
This
played.
being the second one. It seems like a manic or maniac, mad, sort of bad guys or villains seems to be a trend. Not necessarily my favorite trend, but they work. I won't diss it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't Joe had asked me, you know, if I saw the death coming, and I saw something going wrong as soon as Aerith left. Things like maybe he would have her hostage or something else. I hadn't thrown my mind into the possibility of her dying yet. So the moment I knew she was going to die was literally just watching him have with the sword out jumping down towards her. That was the moment. And I was like, oh, she gonna die right now. Well, I guess I'm gonna act Aerith right at this moment. Seeing, it's like the wind up, you know, before the pitch. I guess this is what we're gonna do. And then it was very, the shock and the adrenaline and all of that. It's very easy to tap into for Cloud. So when he gets super angry, I was like, oh, this is the moment I can process. And I think probably everybody playing it does, and in that moment, whether they're, you know, voice acting or not, that is the moment that you're processing, or at least trying to process what just happened, through the reaction of Cloud. So brilliantly written, really, really good. It freaking sucks that you were the person who almost did it. That's the most traumatizing part so far. For sure. You know? Woo.
Does he have an HP plus? Okay, he does.
So I hope that was a really long way of me explaining. But you know what? This is our stream, so we get to take however long we want.
That's right.
I want. So yeah, but I hope I answered your question, I guess, is what I was trying to say there. Odd one, Brandon. Thank you, geeks, for all of the questions. We absolutely love that, being able to talk with you lot as well about this game and the Suikoden series and all of that kind of stuff. We love your questions. We love being able to chat about and process things with you when it's appropriate too, like when I now freaking know. Excuse me.
Let's go over what I've done with Cloud's materia real quick.
Sure.
So he's got the cover materia, which is great. Yeah. So he'll
block,
take the attacks from other people, and he's got counterattack whenever that happens. He's got HP plus to be able to take those hits. Plus he's got long range materia, so he can be in the back. So when he gets hit, it doesn't hit as hard, but he still hits just as hard from far away.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, long range materia is great.
Spell sniper sort of something?
Yeah, I love it. All right. Here you go.
Oh, wow, we are up in the mountains.
We are. Wander around. You're headed north, girl.
What is this about? Look at all my footprints.
I know, right?
They stay for only a little bit of time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things like this I take for granted. I'm so used to the video game footprints in the snow, you know? So many of these games have it from me
It's a
growing up
dire
and
wolf.
everything, and Shauna's
Kill it.
like, oh look, it's a novelty, and I'm like, that's so cool. It's like watching someone go to Disneyland for the first time,
Right. Or Ren Fair.
or going to Ren Fair for the first time. Yeah, basically watching anyone experience something that you love for the first time is super cool. That's what we
Agreed.
hope you guys enjoy. Partially about Shauna playing games for the first time.
Yeah.
We also hope that you like our voice acting performances.
Yeah. I highly recommend it. As long as you can enjoy each other's company and stay patient with each other.
Yeah.
I think that it's a great thing to do, to just be like, hey, you enjoy this thing. Oh no, from behind. You jerk.
Press the runaway buttons real quick,
Okay.
and
Oh,
yep,
this way.
it turns you around.
Oh.
Just press it
Oh.
once. Mhm.
Don't. I mean, once I attack them, it does the same thing.
Oh, true. Or once they attack
Bro.
you.
It's a Bandersnatch. Where's my Vorpal sword? Sorry. Take him out. That's rude. Take him out. Come on, Tifa. Yeah.
Oh, because we were in the a back attack. Claude ended up in the front, and then Tifa and Baron ended up in the back. When it's supposed to be the way around.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens sometimes.
It happens. So I recommend it. I recommend being like, hey, this is a thing that my friend likes. I should take a moment to just be like, what's it all about? And if it's not for you, then cool.
And if you are
But
the
you've
person
tried it out.
introducing someone to something new, be patient with them. They don't have the literacy in this new medium that you do, you know?
Not at all.
Be patient. They're things that we take for granted as people who have grown up playing video games all our lives. We instinctively know that the bottom center button
Let's
is
go.
the yes button, usually, you know, and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
We're used to knowing that the little center analog controllers will shift the camera with newer games, and by newer games I mean the last 20 years.
Right. Not these
As
kinda
opposed to
games.
these,
Yeah.
where there is no analog controller, so it's
Go
all
around the
your
mountain.
top buttons. Heal yourself.
Oh yeah.
Some of
thank
your
you.
people were down at the end of the
Wait,
last battle.
Wait. Speaking of not
Triangle.
knowing the controller.
Yeah, Cloud's a little.
Oh wait.
That's okay.
I'm so used to hitting the save button.
Yep.
Friends, I might as well just save right here.
We might as well just save.
Even though I'm probably gonna do it as soon as I heal everybody back up. But,
That's fine.
that's good too.
Yeah.
Magic.
What are some things about playing that you are like, wait, what? How does this
Oh
happen?
my gosh. All of it.
All of it?
For me, not knowing all of the controls on the controller makes timed things really difficult.
Yeah, because it's like, now press triangle, and you're like, wait,
Whereas-
where's triangle?
Yes, whereas if it's you press this button at a specific time, or there's like a
Mhm.
pattern or a beat to it, I could
Yeah.
really, I got those.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But if it's
I
like
struggle with those on the
here-
Xbox, because Xbox I'm still very new to. PlayStation controllers I know back and forth.
Did I?
But you put me on an Xbox and
did I
I'm
do
like,
the thing?
press
Should I hit
A
it
or
again?
B, and I'm like,
might
which
do
one
it
is
again.
which?
I'm gonna cure myself just
Okay.
a little bit more with the magics.
But I could tell
On
you
me.
right now,
Yeah.
triangle, X, circle, square,
No idea.
right away.
No idea.
Yeah.
There's those things that I'm like, I don't. That can be the most frustrating for me. Is I get what I should do right now, but my thumbs don't know.
Yeah.
Like the rest of my hands, putting it down into my hands and knowing exactly where to go
Mhm.
is where it's like I don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm gaining that skill.
And the pacing of the
Wait, did I do it?
I think you did. The pacing of
I'll
the
do it
battle
again.
menus,
Because I'm
especially when it's an ATB,
Saved.
active time battle system like this, where it doesn't fully pause. It's not 100% turn-based. It's turn-based plus a little bit of hurry up action pressure.
Yes, yeah.
I know that can be super rough for you.
Absolutely. So
But you're starting to do really, really well figuring out the menus and being like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, because it's figuring out the turn economy basically.
Yes.
In this limited time.
Exactly.
Only you're doing it for every character, and it's like, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
I get it.
Oh look, little houses in the snow. Yeah. So that can be really frustrating sometimes. I want to be able to press a button and read that.
I know, right? There are some games that you can do that. That's a video game literacy thing. That is the thing that you should be able to do.
Some of the things in Suikoden. So
exactly.
I was like, oh well, I've got this.
Yep.
I can interact with this thing.
Mm-hmm. This is the thing you should be able to interact with.
Yeah, there we go.
Next time I'm gonna make an even bigger one.
Oh, it's a snowman. It's almost finished. It is almost finished. True art is never finished.
True art is never finished.
You know. Wait. Did I just go back outside?
You did.
Again, like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of thing that I'm like, oh, well, look at me not knowing what I'm doing. But other than that,
it's a
cute kitty. I want to talk to the man. Sure. Or woman.
My
sorry.
husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the geocliffs. It's marked with a check on that map over there.
Lady, if it's been 20 years... the master is an experienced climber, you know. I've heard that he knows every corner of that great glacier. Lady, stop following me around. Okay. Well... old man lost in an avalanche, basically. Friends. That's not fun.
It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, better take that map there on the wall.
Oh, the one in here.
Yes.
The one that everybody's been like, here's the map!
The one on the wall!
Take the map!
Right there, you should take the map.
Where is it? Oh, I see.
Right there on the wall!
Right. No, sorry.
That's the one! Nope. You're talking to the girl again.
I'm trying.
There you are, right there! That's the one, righto. You can look at it and then you can take it. By Jove.
I'll look at it first. Sure.
I'm an explorer! Haha!
You're terrible.
I know, right?
Okay. There's no you are... Oh, I guess we're over there, huh? On the left. You are here. Because we went around.
Oh, you'll find out where you are. The landmarks are visible, but you're not at the Great Glacier yet.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be very helpful and necessary when you get to the glacier.
Well, then let's take this map.
Take that map. You need it. And go inside that room and get those potion bottles on the ground.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I would like to. Come in here?
Yep.
Where can
Some potion bottles on the ground?
Yes, I see them.
Yeah.
I want them.
Ooh.
A vaccine?
That's good.
Where was that 2 years ago?
Yeah, I know, right? Get the other one.
I'm trying them! Lady!
You gotta stop talking to her.
I'm really
She's
not
so
trying to
thirsty
talk.
for attention.
I'm really not trying to talk to her.
Hero drink.
Hey, heroism.
She's like, I get one line in this scene, and I'm gonna milk it
my
for
line.
all it's worth.
Listen, I've been there.
Right?
I've been there. I'm down.
It's not the size of the role. It's the size of the actor in the role.
This is true.
And even if you're short, you can still put on a good show with your one line, whatever. Okay. Here we are.
I think you lost the metaphor.
Whatever. Okay. Oh, my boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have bought him a snowboard.
I bet he had fun though. I mean, whoa, brother, let's clean up your room a little bit. Okay, we need you to be a sniveling little kid. I got you. I volunteer as tribute. Can I play as a sniveling little kid?
He's got a sweet looking snowboard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he does. I love that there's a fantasy snowboard in this.
Heck yeah!
Fantasy snowboard.
Fantasy snowboard. A Final Fantasy snowboard.
What you just saw there was a vicious mockery that happened that was absolutely landed and then also did psychic damage to the party. The party being me.
Yeah.
I can't, like, is that it?
That's it for now.
Man.
We
We just hear about this kid getting hurt.
Yep.
Everybody be hurt up here. Why you up here? Why you up here if you getting
People
hurt?
gotta live
you know?
somewhere.
Okay, you can't go in any other houses. Oh.
Yes, you can. There's lots of houses you have not yet gotten
in-
into. There's that, and there's two over on the other side.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Heard about this gnarly hill in town? They tell me it's off limits. Guys, you really need to be wearing more clothes.
In the snow?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. What luck. We came all this way. Crap.
You're not in Costa del Sol anymore, friends. Put some clothes on.
We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard. But now we're just about to leave. You are absolutely correct in that.
It's colder than usual today.
Not apparently from all of these other friends.
That's 200 gil. You want to spend the night?
Not right now.
Alright, well, come again.
Just looking around for the moment.
You look around the inn, and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. What is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn you. Da 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 da. Oh, sorry. I'm in your way. Let's go upstairs. Wait. Was it upstairs outside? Oh. Understood. Cute. Wait, there's ooh, I got some kind of materia or potion or something. I clicked it too fast. That always happens. You know how it go. Da da da. Okay, I'm out of this inn, or I'm gonna get out of this inn. Gotta love a snowy mountain town. Always have a snowy mountain town. Hey, if you are homebrewing your own world, what is this room? What is this room?
What room?
Play the video.
Ah, play the video.
Up. Let's go.
Just this right here. I think we've got it just about all set up. Right. Good. Recording? Yes. Camera's ready. Then, Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra.
2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the North Pole.
Tell us, Ifalna, where is the land called the North Pole?
North Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading.
Ifalna, what exactly does planet reading entail?
Well, I don't know if I can explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years.
Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet?
No, it's not that type of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy.
Even here so close to the northern cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury?
Yes. The energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land. Then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the North Pole. However,
Ifalna, why don't we take a break?
I am all right. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past.
Who is the person that appeared at the northern cave? I haven't any idea.
That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call him, came. He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and then went mad, transforming into monsters. And then, just as he had at the North Pole, he approached other Cetra clans, infecting them with this virus.
You don't look well. Shall we call it a day? I'm just going to... Thoughts?
Sounded like a parallel to me. Don't you think? Sounded like a big old parallel to me. Huge wound. Big virus. Showing specters of dead brothers and mothers. Turning into monsters. Perhaps those like capey goopy guys, the reunion look. Yeah.
Who's Ifalna and who's this guy?
Well, Ifalna's a Cetra of the past, I'm sure. This guy, we haven't heard his name, right?
You have not heard his name on these recordings.
Correct.
I will tell you, both of these characters have been mentioned before.
Mm-hmm. I'm already
Theories?
starting to get
Theories,
a thought.
ideas?
I think that the guy might possibly be like Hojo or someone
Okay.
who's been dealing with the experimentation that the Shinra were doing.
Okay.
Who she is? There's
It
a
has,
few possibilities.
It has been expressed
Yes.
once exactly who she is, but it's been so long you probably don't remember.
Well,
That's all right.
Let's figure it out. Let me
It's all right. Think about it. Think about
on
it.
things. What is weapon?
All right. Ready for our next video session? Ifalna, can you comment on what is known as the weapon?
Yes, Professor. The one the professor mistook for a cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself.
I see. So, before the weapon was a weapon the planet produced of its own will to defeat Genova.
Yes. However, there is no record of the weapon ever being used. A small number of surviving cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced the weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it.
So, then the weapon no longer exists on the planet.
It's not like the weapon can vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet.
I see.
Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at any time.
Which is why weapon
The
could be
planet
needed.
has not fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Genova.
Where is the weapon now?
I do not know. I cannot hear the voice of the planet very well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely.
Thank you, Fauna. That will be all for today. Idiot, why don't you say something to her?
I think what's most interesting about these videos and what this is, first off, this room is kind of like, okay, out in the middle of nowhere. It makes sense because it's closest to whatever happened last time. In that sense.
So it's like an Arctic research facility.
Yes. However, my biggest question is, why does Afalna feel she needs to tell this professor this information? I'm trying very hard not to say trust him with this information, because I don't think she necessarily does, but she feels it is advantageous to speak these things to someone who I don't believe is Cetra, or he would already know it. So why is she feeling like it would be in my interest, or in the interest of everyone,
in the interest of her, the Cetra, the planet,
right,
to tell these secrets,
explain this
to him?
Exactly.
Do you have any more theories on who he is? He has been called Professor. And any more thoughts about who Ifalna is?
Not on Ifalna. I'm desperately trying to like go back in files in my brain.
Do you want me to give you
remember.
little clues as to when you heard these names?
Not yet. Let me get through these videos. And then...
This next video is going to give a lot away.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get your prediction first.
I see. Yeah, when did
the
I
last
heard
time
this?
you heard, well, maybe not the last time, but you heard her name back in Midgar. There was a story told about her in Midgar. And you heard about him. His name was mentioned, and you learned a little bit about him. But just a little bit. In Nibelheim. But not necessarily, well, more when Cloud was retelling what happened in Nibelheim. He wasn't there in Cloud's retelling of what happened in Nibelheim, but he was mentioned. And then you read accounts.
Nibelheim being where he's
Money Shot
from, yes.
Yeah. And you read accounts from him again in the mansion in Nibelheim.
Oh. Oh, crap.
His name has been mentioned once or twice, but you have never seen any scenes with this character until now. So it's easy to hear a name and then whoosh, it goes out because there's
exactly
nothing to
what's
connect
happening.
it to.
Yeah.
Now you have something to connect it to. That's who this guy is.
Okay.
And Ifalna, story told about someone else and her, although she was in it very briefly, back in Midgar. Let's play the third video and you're gonna find out.
Because I'm like, I can see like Midgar. I'm trying to like scan through it in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely, obviously, you got to remember the money shot. But also, I do remember the
what
library.
Happened, what happened right before the money shot? The library. The library downstairs in the basement of Shinra Mansion. The professor's study.
Yes. Where he goes like absolutely crazy. Where
Sephiroth reads these scientific diaries, journals, accounts about experimentation with Genova and this and that and all these different things.
Right.
He reads about it.
Yeah.
And
goes crazy.
Postal.
Okay. All right. Let's check out the next one. Confidential.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter's record. The 10th day after birth.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
This is you.
What are you doing, honey?
I'm thinking of taping it on video, but it's not working right now.
What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned?
No, that's not it. I want to record our beautiful daughter.
And when she's sleeping, her face looking like an angel.
First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later.
Well, I've already decided. If it's a girl, then her name will be Aerith. That's that.
You are so selfish. But Aerith is a good name.
Good, because that's what she will be named. I think it's
a good name considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right. The video.
Okay. Aerith parents.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch the 20th day.
Yes, and here we are.
Video again. You just got through taping.
Oh, please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter. Yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on video?
If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from other children. I wonder what dangers will await her.
Never say that. I will protect you both, you and Aerith, no matter what. The two of you are my only treasures. I won't let you go so easily. Never.
That makes me feel much better now. Thank you, darling. If I hadn't met you,
Falna, come here. What? Who could that? I was just about to. Oh, damn it. Damn. How dare they intrude on our special private time together?
I will send them away.
Yes, at once. Oh, the devil.
Yes. It's them. It's them.
Oh, God.
Do you want to...
I've been searching for you, Falna. Or should I say, Cetra? Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know?
I knew Hojo would be in this scene. I just picked the wrong guy.
Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. New sample? You don't mean Aerith? Aerith? What a nice name. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, you can leave. Now.
Please, Aerith has done nothing to do with it. All you want is me, correct?
Ifalna. I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Ifalna. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy that. Now be careful with her. What are you doing, Professor? Ifalna, take Aerith and run!
Darling!
And don't forget the child! Video. The Ancients. Weapon? Oh, this is a mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor Gast.
No.
Remember now where we heard about Ifalna? From Elmira. Aerith's adopted mom.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, man. And that's it.
Well, it says don't watch.
Well, yeah, don't watch that means go back. We're not going to watch video.
Oh.
So that's the last video.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just stumbled upon this place and I can see what you mean about, like, how Aerith would, how would she behave knowing this information? you know?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Oof. Yeah.
Grandpa! Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, we have a customer!
Welcome. Glad you came.
Grandpa!
Organics is a good weapon.
Whoa, these are all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure.
Definitely want that.
If we have...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Looks
sure.
like you can afford 2 more, so think about which characters you want to play with next.
Definitely Tifa. No. Why not?
Want some Vincent? A little bit of Vincent action? Alright. So
And then
Cloud,
Tifa.
Vincent, and Tifa?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait. There you go. You wanna
I got you.
hook me up?
You debrief from what all that was.
That was crazy, was what that was.
So tell me about Weapon.
It's good. It's a good question. Weapon is hiding within the planet somewhere. Obviously Genova's trying to do the same thing that she did.
Mm-hmm.
Just using Sephiroth this time as well, since she can't do it on her own. But he did steal her away. Yeah. I mean, weapon doesn't have to be a thing. It could be a person. So... I'll have to think more on that, for sure.
So, give me thoughts, give me ideas. If you think Weapon could be a person, who would it be?
I have no idea. It could be the reason why Cloud doesn't remember shit. Sorry. He doesn't remember stuff, so that could be the reason that he's got holes in his memory. If he's tied to the weapon somehow. He is being used as a puppet or like a weapon in some cases, and we almost killed our friend because of it. So that's where my first idea goes. Sephiroth could be the weapon, but wouldn't be stopping Jenova in that case. Ifalna could definitely be lying about, like, I have no idea where it's at. And she totally knows. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would say the biggest, if it was a person, I think my biggest thought would be, at least right now, would be Cloud. That's a lot. That's a lot to think about, y'all. Whoa.
Right?
While we're in this moment of readjusting and stuff, we would love to thank our new followers. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right. Stubbs Cat Mayor, thank you so much for following. Ivan, say that last name for me.
Talili, I think, from what I've
Talili?
seen.
Cool. And Detective Noir, thank you so much for following. And then the
vaccine doesn't something. I can't see any
thank you.
more.
Yeah, thank you for following us on Twitch, friends. And Facebook. We absolutely love that you guys show us the love when it comes to following or subscribing in whatever ways you can. Please remember that you can head over to mythicgeekdom.com, which is our official website, and be able to reach any of our socials. You know, there you go. The ones that you can see right there. And follow us on the ones that you feel you would like to do so. We would also love to give a little bit of love over to our patrons over on Patreon.
Yay, patrons!
Woo! You guys are fantastic.
We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, big love over to our patrons. If you're thinking about becoming a patron, head on over to our Patreon and check out all of the really cool tiers. There's a whole bunch of different things that you could be getting over the course of months and things. So make sure you're going over there and checking that out. Lastly, we want to give a big shout out to our mods. Mods! Take No Skies and Devon Cage help us out every single week. Even when we're not streaming that week, they are here to help. They are here for feedback, to just be gophers if they need to, and we thank them so much. We were actually able to give them some compensation for all of the hard work that they've been doing for us, and that's due to you lot as well as our patrons who are allowing us to give a little bit of love back to our mods. So thank you, mods, and thank you to everybody for all of your help so that we can better love on our mods. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just buying a couple more hot potions because they're good to have.
This is good. All good.
Our 10, so we have 6 of those. We got 47. I think we're good.
Friend. There's so many
my
friends,
gosh.
and we haven't been looking at them.
I didn't see them.
Maester
Maester
Ariel.
Ariel.
Hi, Geek. Good to see you. Yes. Yeah.
Autumn Brandon
Meat
likes
pies.
Meat pies.
Yes.
Last week I could try to see Joanna trying to make sure the tears didn't fully come out, as she knew what was coming but didn't want to spoil it. As someone who's never played FF7 from Maester Ariel, I'm really anxious to know which game you're going to play next. I have a couple of ideas.
Joe's got all the plans. She's the master planner in this, and I'm just along for the ride.
Well, when Suikoden 1 Remaster comes out, I definitely want her to play that one. Here you go.
I'm reading.
Okay.
Oh, very cool. Yes. Warrior Maiden speaking on Assassin's Creed Origins and running around through the sand for a few minutes just because I thought the sand physics were awesome. Yes, like the snow, the snow prints and everything. It's amazing. It's so good. Sorry, I'm like catching up on your stuff, friends.
Maester Ariel says, at least for me, would be the most interesting to see you doing Chrono Cross because they write the text with the character accent. It would add so much for the characters through your amazing voice acting.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, I love Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger's also
and there's
really
a lot
good
of
option.
games. A lot of good games.
The Wild Arms series is really good. Like classic 90s JRPGs are a lot of good options.
Taylor Hubler, hello.
Hello.
From YouTube. It's good to see you.
Shauna has gone through losing Aerith and dealing with her feelings of that. That was the end of last week. Taylor Hubler says, sad I missed that. That's a big moment. I'll have to see if I can watch the VOD.
Please do. It's over on our YouTube in our playlist.
It is. Growing up in early internet days where you couldn't just look up game tutorials, the big rumor at school was that the Japanese version of the game had a story branch that let you save Aerith. And of course, someone had a cousin that had a Japanese PlayStation, a Japanese copy of the game, but there was always an excuse to why you couldn't confirm it, LOL. I remember that silly rumor. Mr. Ariel says, Taylor Hubler, I know how you feel, bro. Always trying to do best of things we can. Yeah, man, I remember these games trying to find like MIDI soundtrack downloads and all kinds of this and that and
oh my gosh,
on the old dial-up internet, man. Those
yes,
days.
I remember you talking about having to pay for a subscription to a magazine.
Yeah, PlayStation Magazine.
To be able to get information. And I remember you saying something about having to call a hotline or something for is that am I remembering that correctly? I don't know if I'm making that up or
I
not.
don't remember that.
Ooh. Yes. Sorry,
there was
catching up on
the
we had a big old scene
guides.
there. And we were
we missed a lot of the chat.
I am so sorry. That's our fault. Nice job, Warrior Maiden, catching in on the
Aerith's mom.
Aerith's mom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good catch.
Either remembering or just putting it together from the writing. Either way you go. I think we've done all there is to do in this town up front. We're just going to talk to that guy back there. Here. Warrior Maiden says similar color scheme. Yep, exactly. And similar hair. Exactly. When you've got, limited pixels to play with, that's what you do. Or limited polygons in this case.
Yeah.
No. It's a steep downgrade past here. It's dangerous, so please don't go.
I mean, I think we can handle ourselves.
Damn, I was just being nice.
It's not that.
What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble.
Huh? Oh, the dog's barking.
There they are. Hurry.
It's the Turks.
The Turks.
Why does it gotta be the Turks?
Yes, ma'am. I snow like daisies. Cloud, I won't let you go any further.
But what's down there?
It's a secret. But it doesn't matter. You really got guts going down on my boss like that.
You mean Boss Sang? I'm sorry, but that wasn't us. That was Sephiroth who did that.
I don't believe you. Don't think you can fool me, liar.
I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth.
Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget what you did to him.
Man, listen.
Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch.
What? Yeah. Yes.
Dodge that punch! Directional button. Up, left, or right?
Up. Oh. That was the wrong button.
Didn't avoid that punch.
Up.
Why didn't you even try to avoid it?
I did.
There's no way they can climb the Great Glacier anyway. Put them in some house in the village.
I tried.
I know. I always miss that one too. I love it. Just in case you didn't find your way here naturally, we're gonna make sure you get here and see what happens with all of this.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Audwin Brandon says Crisis Core set for 12/13/22. I know. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Shauna, you are almost at the point. Remember this morning when I was telling you you've got like 2, 3, maybe 4 episodes before like big reveal.
Yeah.
Crisis Core. I'll be able to tell you about Crisis Core.
Okay,
after that.
understood.
Oh, we're so close.
My gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is me. I'm so excited. I'm grabbing my ears. Yeah. I love Crisis Core. I'm so excited. Okay. Maester Ariel, I've got a few Power Station magazines with me.
Yo!
Yes! Yes, get it. Taylor Hubler, the Aerith moment was spoiled for me when a friend passed me a CD with the old homemade anime music videos. There was an FF7 one done to the Offspring Kids Aren't All Right.
That's messed up. That spoiler is just not okay.
Especially because they have an Alundra 1 guide and QuickTime event before you got the keys popping in our screen. Yeah. All right.
Okay, we've seen this.
We've seen this.
We've been here. We know.
We've been here, we know.
But now there's a dude on top of
Now we're gonna go outside and save it real quick, just in case.
Can I go outside this way? There's
no, you
guys.
can't. But we saved it just before, so we're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine.
There's guys all over. Hey,
Yeah.
you're up on the.
Yep. If by some chance after the next little mini game thing we do, we can't save it before we go into the glacier, then we might just have to play it again after.
Yo, why are you up on the roof?
He's cleaning out the chimney.
Oh, this cute little kid.
I know she's doing a sled.
Listen, we're still gonna try and leave. Sorry, dude.
I told you, there ain't no going down there.
Nope.
Won't make it without a snowboard and a map.
I got a map. Oh, yes, sir.
Mr. Uriel says Crisis Core had the best CG of all time in the PSP. Joanna can show to Shauna after would be awesome. Yeah, I still have my old PSP, and I think I still have the Crisis Core for it. So, but it was like back when they had the little discs.
Is this the kid?
You know, I'll need to see if I can find that and show that to Shauna.
Right
and if not,
this
I'm sure we can find it on YouTube.
Hold up.
It's great. I loved that game so much. I still have the Flowers in the Church song with the violin. It was so pretty. I loved that one.
Hey kid, I'm gonna borrow this, okay? Let me get past here.
Hey kid, you ever seen Back to the Future? Don't worry, I've got a pit bull now.
Hey, I can't get back there.
Talk to the kid.
Listen, kid. I got hurt on my snowboard. Now I can't go out for a while. Hey. I can give you my snowboard. Okay.
Now the cat can move out of the way so you can actually go and grab it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, thanks, kiddo. Tell me when you get good at it.
I never get good at the snowboard. Maester Ariel says they really used the budget into that beautiful fight scene. I know, right? Seriously gorgeous. We'll be able to find it on YouTube. That's one of the things I'm so excited about. Playing it with the updated graphics on a big screen console. Since I'm just used to like seeing it on this tiny little screen, I'm so excited. So excited. All right. Back to snowboarding.
All right, snowboarding.
Hey!
Yeah.
Be careful.
No problem.
I mean it.
Yep, got the
No one ever
snowboard.
listens to me.
I got the snowboard.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
Have fun.
It's
If you fuck up, it's
okay,
fine.
because we all fall.
Yep, that's okay, because we all fall.
You know that this is how it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Woo, baby.
It looks even faster on the big screen than it did on my phone. I played this a few weeks ago. So the controllers on the mobile phone
Whoa,
are not good for this game at
No.
all.
The controllers on this aren't good for this game.
Yeah, no, it's not
We
an easy
will.
game to play.
We will. Yeah. Listen.
You're doing
there's
really
no...
good. You're doing really good.
Oof. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Now I did it. Now I biffed.
Biff.
I'm a Powdosaurus. All right, here we go.
I have Price of Freedom saved to my phone and to my YouTube music playlist. The music
Sorry,
in Crisis
friends,
Core
this
is
is
phenomenal. It really
Gonna
is.
be
Odwin
the
Brandon.
worst snowboarding you've ever seen in your
Oh,
life.
no. Y'all didn't see me play on the phone a couple weeks ago when the controls
no.
super suck.
Oh, no.
I was falling down every second. I'm like, I just need to get through this. Maester Ariel, it's like playing Pokemon in a console after so many years in the Game Boy.
I feel like I'm
It's true.
in a pinball machine. Sorry, friends. Sorry.
It's okay. It's not going to be pretty.
Wee woo.
Cloud's just not very good at snowboarding.
I mean, he was good at riding motorcycles, but
Yeah.
what?
Woo woo. Shauna, you're doing the whole body thing.
I love it. I wanted to go the other way, and it's not. I'm pressing the button to make it go the other way, and it's not. I don't know if I can press other. Oh, I could jump. Wait, I can jump. I was able to jump this whole time. Man, you didn't sell me nothing. Listen up.
Yeah, look at that.
Woo!
If you want a game suggestion for something both of you might not have played, I highly recommend Ogre Battle 64. More tactics than FF7, but has unique gameplay and great story. Ooh, tell us where we can find that game, Ogre Battle 64. That looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Warrior Maiden says, everyone knows physically leaning helps the character move when you want them to.
It's exactly right.
It's true.
Oh, no. Go. Okay.
That's why they made the Wii, you know?
Yeah, right? Oh, nope.
Nope.
That was incorrect.
Right into the little snow moogle.
Shush. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, sure.
Great job. I'm so proud of you.
I'm making it happen, sort of.
Don't worry, you're doing better than I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Ready to knock.
What is this even?
Look at that beautiful polygon art on that mountain range back there.
Sure, that's where I'm looking right now. Thanks.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is my nightmare of like snowboarding and stuff every 5 seconds. Every freaking 5 seconds.
Yeah, either need to find a physical copy and a physical N64, or you have to emulate it. That's one console I don't have. I never had an N64 growing up, so I never played the N64 classics.
A Potosaurus. Let's go.
That's a Chocobosaurus.
I'm a Chocobosaurus.
Snowcobo.
That's a Snowcobo. I love it. I'm a Snowcobo. Almost there.
Hey, you dodged that one. Good job.
Do not say it with such disdain and sarcasm.
Hey, it's the Battle of the Great Wall.
This is when you just ignore your friend.
Battle on the big bridge, y'all. And I love FF5. FF5's one of my favorites.
Just trying to get home.
A lot of people.
What just happened?
A lot of people say wonderful things about 4 and about 6. And I love 6, don't get me wrong. But I feel that 5 is a gem that isn't given as much love.
Okay, alright. No. That wasn't my plan.
Running into little ice glaciers. Hey, you got it. You're doing really great. You just got to get through it. It doesn't have to be good.
I'm doing my best.
You're doing great. Hey, good job dodging. It's easier than Oregon Trail.
It is so easier than Oregon Trail. What are you talking about? Whoa!
Make a choice.
Oh, I made one.
Yep.
I don't know if I made a good one. Oh, geez. This is... Okay. Whoa! Rainbow Ridge! Hey! I made another reference. Did you see that?
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, bum, 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 bum.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There we go.
Why can't I turn?
I know.
Man.
It'd be so much easier if, there were analog
If you could
controls.
just turn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Sorry, friends.
Hey, you got through it.
Yo, I got through it in a terrible time.
You did the thing.
This is now a mini game I can do again? No.
No, you can. You don't have to. You get to. All right.
No. Oh.
Okay.
That's me. Right?
Don't do anything yet. Let me get the picture of the map up for you.
Hard mood. Right there. Hard mood. Me. Cloud. Of the same mind. Vibes.
Grabbing the picture of the map for you. Or I'm trying. How long ago was it? How long ago did I do the glacier?
I don't know what just happened.
Trying to find the glacier map. I'm gonna get online again.
Looks like a high quality pick for a game in that time. Yeah,
Yeah, very
Yeah.
high quality for back then.
totally.
FF7
I'd love to keep
Glacier
going.
map. Okay, go for it.
Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we're still in one piece. Everybody doing all right?
Yeah, somehow. Yes, I'm all right.
So, where did we land exactly? I mean, we jumped pretty far.
Yeah, we have the map, right? You can look at the map by pressing the square button.
Thank you. It sure is cold. We'll probably freeze if we stay here any longer.
Okay.
Sound off, you aren't dead. That's exactly
Yep.
it.
Okay. So
Where we is?
we are at the big tree. You see the big tree? Right here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's where we are.
Okay.
And eventually we need to get up to where the check mark is.
Yes.
But
But if we go down a little bit,
there
there's a
are
thing there?
yeah, there are a lot of cool things that we can grab.
Of course.
Let's see. I won't necessarily
Itinerary.
I won't necessarily try and get us all the things. Safety
we
bit
got like
don't
20
really
minutes.
need.
Is
Yeah,
there
exactly.
something that could do? Can I save when we're? No, probably not.
Well, there are places to save if you freeze, but it's fine. Added cut materia is nice. Alexander Summon is the big one that we have to get.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to grab the Alexander Summon. So we need to travel toward Area 11, which is
something.
it is just north of us. So we are at the big tree. We need to go to the area just north of us. It looks like the two big footprints with the bridge in between it.
Uh-huh.
We need to get there. So we can go to
the right?
We can go to
Towards-
the east toward the little crystals.
Yeah.
Little Superman's hideout up there. Forge of Solitude, and then we can go northwest.
You sound like a cruise director for the Arctic.
Hey.
Jungle Cruise with Joe.
Hey, let's go. I hate this place so much, so I'm going to get it through as quick as I can. We're going to get Alexander, and then not really worry about the rest of it. Maybe get
We'll
the
see.
added cut if
We'll
we're on the way. All right, let's do it.
Make sure you stay warm. Okay.
Yep.
How do I stay warm? By being toasty? Like, isn't that?
Nope.
Oh,
Not in this game.
that's not this game.
You
Oh
just,
no!
You just got to move quickly.
Okay, we're gonna go right.
Yep.
Let's go right.
Yep.
Okay. East.
Yep.
Understood. I hope I did that correct. We're gonna find out.
Doing great.
Can't feel my face.
So cold.
Oh no!
Maester Ariel says, in a few weeks we've got elections here in Brazil. I don't like it, but I have to do it since here it is something compulsory. I think
I didn't know that.
I think that elections are a wonderful thing to be able to do as long as you're actually given a real choice and there's more than just one candidate.
It can be daunting though.
It absolutely
I do
can
understand
be.
that.
So I hope things go well for you. I hope you are able to vote for someone that you believe in.
I hope it's
and-
not too much of your spoons.
Yeah.
Too much of your energy
Yep.
to do so. But I get you. I do get that.
All right, you want to go this way and then jog to the left.
Up.
Nope.
And
That
this
way. Yep. Slide to the left.
Okay, gotcha.
Good. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I suppose nobody likes being told that they have to do something. Though.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I
course.
mean? Nothing to steal from these guys. From Brazil, very cool.
Mm-hmm. Is Portuguese
It would
the
be-
standard language in
I
Brazil?
believe, right? Portuguese would be your first language, and then English.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yep, right there. Now you want to come down into the hot spring. This
Into
is a
the
hot
hot
spring.
s-
So
I
up a
can't.
little bit, and there you go. Yeah, touch it. And keep you warm.
Oh, it's the only place not frozen, so let's do it. Oh, it's a hot spring.
All right, now we want to go...
Is that it? Just touch it and that's it?
Yep, now we
Oh.
want to go up to Area 13. So go back to your map.
What?
Square button.
Square.
So you want to go to the red check mark. Portuguese, excellent.
Up to the red check mark.
Yep. So you're
up,
continuing up northwest.
northwest.
Yep.
This way. Understood. Very cool. Only 5% of Brazilians speak English.
Wow.
I did not know that.
If English is not your first language,
And
it
you're
is marvelous,
bilingual,
my
well,
friend.
Yeah. We know how hard it is to be bilingual. Where am I going?
It's about the east
Help.
side of the field. Keep going that way.
Okay.
All right, give it to me.
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead and read it.
Snow, as far as the eye can see. Better watch where we walk.
All right.
I'll place a landmark and then I'll start walking.
I want to go east.
This is gross.
It is. I hate it.
This is gross.
It is a
Wow.
wonder how I ever found the Alexander materia when I was a child.
It is very cool that video games can bring people together all over the world and that the internet kind of allows us to communicate with each other. I agree with you, Odd One Brandon. That's so cool.
Let's go, Vincent. Raw.
Yeah, I don't like this area at all.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh! Maester Ariel says, most of my vocabulary came from translating PS1 JRPG games.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. I love that. You went back the same way we came, it looks like.
They all start out this way.
Cool.
Hopefully. Hopefully I ended up in the right place.
I can see why you...
Hopefully
hate
I
this.
ended up in the right place. It is worth it for the Alexander materia. So, Shauna, remember I have a character in one of our D&D games that we play, Morvran, and he has a celestial
Deity.
creature that can come summon. A celestial spirit he can
Oh,
come
yes.
summon. Remember when he went to, you go there and you grab the Luxa and you come out and all that?
Yes.
I told you when I summoned him, I envisioned him looking like Alexander. The Alexander materia from Final Fantasy VII. Now you're about to see what Alexander looks like.
That's very cool. Now I'm being host for a friend that I made. His name is Seth, and he came from Houston, Texas. That's so cool that you get to host things.
That is.
Now I'm more confident about my speaking skills.
Oh, that's great.
Bam! I love that. That's
Speaking with a native
fantastic.
speaker of any language really helps get things better.
It's very true. It's very true. And it's just smart.
Yeah.
I mean, it's their language. It's, you know, their
Okay.
culture and everything. So
I'm done. I don't have time for you. I literally don't. I don't want to freeze to death right before being able to get in the thing. Go away, please. Let me go.
Can we leave?
Let me go.
If he keeps hitting
Fine.
him.
Fine. I'll just freaking murder you all.
Oh.
Okay, now I can run away. Ugh. All right.
That's
Healing.
so fun, though. I love that. I love that.
Here we go. You! You got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring! I'll never forgive you!
What? Gross. Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know,
like
right?
the hot spring. Got
Just
it.
destroy this creature.
I want to steal from you. Oh, I should probably summon stuff, huh? It's probably a bigger deal than Odin. Because Odin's great.
Odin's the best. Let's go, good old one eye.
Oh!
Look at those Wolverine claws she's got going on. Let's go!
Heck yeah! Let's go, Tifa.
We did the thing.
She had nothing on her.
No, but she dropped something. Why this? Grab it.
I'm trying.
Yay!
Alexander Materia.
Okay,
Do the thing.
I'm gonna equip it. You must equip it.
You couldn't leave until you threatened to use violence. It's true.
Yeah.
You just gotta be like, I will hurt you severely. Thank you for letting me go.
There we go.
Back down to the hot spring if you can. Good luck not getting lost.
I'm just
in
gonna
it.
go to the check mark.
Oh, that's
Why
a
don't
thought.
you use Alexander? And I'm gonna
I don't
find
know
out how
how.
we get up to the check
I
mark.
don't know how.
Summon, or make sure Cloud has it. Go to Cloud summon. Here you go.
Odin.
There you go.
Alexander.
It's pretty great.
Okay, let's check it out.
Yo.
Let me see. Judgment. From the earth. Whoa. Whoa. That was awesome.
He does holy damage.
Of course he does.
Yeah. There you go. I'm pretty sure we just go straight north
You want to check the
from
map?
the check mark. No, once we get to the check mark on the map, I
Oh,
think
I
we
see.
go straight north.
I was just saying, like, did you want to know where you are on the...
Warrior.
Yes, that's what I had the same. I had the same issue. Warrior Maiden on Twitch says, when you said Alexander, I didn't think you meant the entire city of Alexandria.
I know, right? Got a whole, and I'm gonna attack you with an entire lost library.
That's what I was thinking when you said Alexander. I was like, is this what I think it might be? And then it turns out to be this huge Pacific Rim mech suit. I'm like, whoa.
I love Alexander.
He says you're charged.
Still not as cool as Knights of the Round.
I have no idea, but that was really quickies.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
No sense in using it on Emerald Weapon unless you can turn off the timer because it'll take up half of the battle time with just the summon alone.
Was that English?
Yes, it was. Alright. I'm gonna go this way for a bit. Yeah.
It's gross that it tilts you, turns you around,
And now we are going north.
sure, if that's north.
Yep. That's why we've got the markers.
Wow. Mr. Ariel says, we try to develop how we can, despite our resource limitations. Many people here live with $200 per month. Mainly 50% or more of our income is charged in taxes. Wow. Started learning English using a dictionary to translate.
It's amazing.
Very cool. Very cool. I love people who are bilingual, multilingual. It's wonderful. I think it's a fantastic thing. Both Joe and I are we're bilingual, and then there are a few other languages that we are either currently in the midst of learning or know at least conversationally. So unfortunately, Mr. Ariel, Portuguese is not one of them.
I know.
So sorry.
All right. Well, I got us to a safe spot. I got us safely out of the snowy fields into a little hut at the base of Gia's Cliff.
So there we are. Great.
And next week we will go forward with that.
Absolutely. All right, friends. I think it's time for a little bit of Geek
Wall.
Let's do some Geek Wall. We haven't done it in a few weeks.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of time, so we might as well have some Geek Wall. Do you know what you're going to
I do. Will you grab that red box over there for me, please?
Oh, you are going to use
I am.
Okay.
Keep it.
It's not quite...
Keep it below the camera line of sight.
Yeah, it's not quite on. It's not quite
on the Geek Wall.
On the Geek Wall, but you know, my Geek Wall thing is the blanket that you've probably been seeing me move a lot. It is a fantastic, beautiful fleece leaf blanket. It is from Envy Green Manor on Instagram. They do some awesome stuff. They make some fantastic clothes. They are a queer-owned company, and they're starting to do, or they will have, they will have a drop soon, a fall drop, where they're going to have these big old leaf blankets, but it's going to be in fall colors. So I'm super excited, and I might get one of those too. You never know.
This is from a dear friend of mine. She saw it and gave it to me. It's something that she's had for a while, and she has no need for it. It is a legit classic Empire Strikes Back lunchbox. Like, legit. From the original release of The Empire Strikes Back. So this is a big freaking deal. I love it. It is so cool, and I treasure it.
It's definitely not something that you can get easily anywhere.
Oh, no.
So, thanks to the friend.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah. Our the blanket is fire. It is so soft. It's kind of that like minky fleece.
Yeah, it's very, very...
Can't tell you how much I love minky fleece.
Yeah, it's very lightweight but warm, and it's super soft.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
Goes over my entire bed. Yeah. So, like, it is wonderful.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us today for our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII.
Hey.
Next time we will continue climbing up the Great Glacier and whatever we see beyond in the northern wastelands, past the snowfields, catching up with Sephiroth. Gonna take him out.
Sure.
Remember, we are not here next Sunday,
September
the 25th. We are out of town, but please do come back to this channel on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, Mythic Geekdom, on the 27th. That's a Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. to see what happens next on our D&D our D&D actual play.
Yes.
Supporting roles, and then join us for the following Sunday, October 2nd at 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time, where we continue on with our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play.
Woo! Amazing.
Thank you again to all of you who follow, who share, who subscribe, who like, who patronize us on Patreon. All of you are absolutely incredible.
Yes. Inspiration.
Thank you to our mods. And thank you to all of you geeks so much. You definitely make our weekends more fun. And we love seeing you. And we hope that we can bring a little bit of geeky joy into your lives.
Yes, please. We hope that this was entertaining and that hopefully it brightened your day, your week, even a little bit. Hopefully this will be like inspiration to you, that you will be able to head into the rest of your week.
Please check us out on mythicgeekdom.com and check out all of our playlists for this game and for Suikoden 1 or Suikoden 2. We haven't played 1 yet.
Yes.
Over on our YouTube page. As Shauna said, stay healthy, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay happy, find things to love out there in the world, and find things about yourself to love and things about each other to love as well.
Of course.
And until we see you next time,
stay mythic out there, geeks.